I went ahead and told Spirit to give me a reading on whatever it wanted to give me a reading on for the collective. For the collective, it seems like there is somebody trying to come back. It feels like somebody very much wants to go ahead and communicate. It feels like there's been some issues in the past, some kind of problems from the past. Could be somebody that you've ever already dealt with. This could be an ex, could be a friend, somebody that you know, somebody that you've already spent time with. This is somebody that held back a lot of emotions. This is somebody that very much loves you or has a lot of love for you. Not necessarily they love you, but have a lot of love for you, right? They see a lot of potential in this connection. They do want something more. I heard more than just friends. So this could be a friend. This could be, somebody that has already been close to you in some kind of an aspect. Somebody that holds back. I feel like this person is very expressive, but when it comes to you, they hold back the feelings that they have towards you, which might be kind of like against their nature. I feel like usually they're pretty giddy or pretty joyful. I'm picturing like a dolphin hopping out of the water and like doing a spin. So I'm picturing that this person is pretty like joyful, pretty like a happy person, or somebody that is very much go with the flow. But for some reason, you make them feel feelings, you make them feel something intense, so that's why they hold back. Maybe because they don't maybe because they've been hurt in the past, or they've dealt with something that has hurt them in the past, and so they go ahead and hold back that part of themselves. This person could be a water sign, or could be a King of Cups, or they're just going through a time right now where they're maturing. Don't have to be a water sign, but it's very much giving like, instead of reacting or being impulsive, I'm becoming more somebody that thinks before I act or say something. I don't react out of emotion. This person is maturing. This person is coming to a time where they're looking back and they're realizing that they've made a mistake, or they didn't give you the time of day, or they picked something that was easier, a connection that was easier. It was less stressful, less having to think things through. I feel like this person very much wants to go ahead and heal the connection. They very much want to go ahead and, whatever you had in the past, whatever challenge it was in the past that you guys had, they want to come through and kind of fix the situation. They want to talk it out. I'm hearing like heart-to-heart conversations. Here, we did get religious factors. We did get new love, and we did get keep an open mind. I'm feeling like this person wants to give you a new cup. This person wants to open up. This person wants to be more free in how they express themselves emotionally towards you. They want to tell you how they feel, but they feel like they want to come into a place where they feel safe. They don't want the connection to like be rushed. They don't want to love bomb or be love bombed, but at the same time, they want to feel comfortable. Like they want you to also open up at the same time. If they open up, they want you to open up, or they want you to, be a little bit more touchy, or a little bit more like calm, and like making them feel like they can't open up to you, right? But it's very much also like they want to open up about the past. They want to talk about the past in the sense of like with religious factors. This could be something religious, right, that they were dealing with. Maybe you two have different religions. This could be something cultural, ethnicities, could be backgrounds, could be that your families are very different. It could be that it's same sex, you two are guys, or it's two girls, or whatever. It feels like there's something here that kind of complicates everything, whether it be a friendship or a relationship. I did hear that they want to be more than friends, so I am getting that they already know you in some kind of a friendly way, but they want more of a relationship. There was something that was affecting them in the past, something that was keeping them in this mouse energy, where it's like, I have a lot of feelings, I have a lot of ideas, I have a lot of emotions towards this person, but I need to hold back. I can't really show them, I can't really express them because I'm scared for some reason. There's something that makes me not be able to express everything. Again, it could just be the intensity. It could have been just too much too fast. Maybe they've been in relationships in the past and it just didn't feel the same compared to how they feel towards you. With the lamb here, they do have something that they want to say. Usually with the lamb, for me, it is something that comes from like their inner child, or comes from their heart, something that comes from like more than thinking. It's more like it comes from the heart chakra, right? They want to express something. They want to tell you how they feel. It's something that they can't really control so much. It's something that they just have in their heart that they want to express and talk about it. Again, it was a challenge in the past, something that was holding the connection back. They do want to go ahead and offer you something. They do want to give you something that is going to be like, I want to be your friend again. I want to start a relationship. I want to, bring the connection into something that is more physical. I want to see you more. I want to talk to you more. I want to communicate with you more. Something that is physical. They do want some kind of a commitment from you, or they do want some kind of consistency from you. This person very much wants to work on the relationship, on the friendship, on the connection. Again, they want to take it slow. They're not looking for anything quick. I'm also getting that this person or you aren't really looking for a relationship at this moment in time. Could be both of you, right? It feels like somebody here is very much is like going with the flow, enjoying their singleness, or if you like, I don't know who's in a relationship or not, but it does feel like there is a third party here, but somebody's just going like with the flow. This person wants to come in fast, but at the same time, they're going to take their time. This person wants to come in fast because they almost feel like you have found somebody else, or they want to know if you found someone else, or they feel like you're moving on. They feel like you found something better, or you kind of came to your senses, and that's why you're kind of pulling back. This person is going to take their time to come back. This person still needs to heal. This person doesn't really know what to say or what to do. This person is just very much trying to figure themselves out, and maybe they're still dealing with these challenges that I talked about earlier. Again, could be same sex, it could be cultural, it could be ethnicity, it could be you two have different religions, something that kind of separates you apart. Could be that the families are very different. Just something that, you know, is very much making them overthink the whole thing. They want to come out of a place of being in the cold, but I don't know if they think that you're mad at them or whatever. It comes very much to the extent of they're overthinking it, so they think that you're mad, or they think that you don't like them, or they think that you are pissed off or something. But it's very much like they're in their own head. With the Eight of Swords here, it's very much they're like putting up illusions. Like they're giving themselves illusions. They're overthinking and just kind of putting up like mental roadblocks. Whether it's true or not, right? That's something that you would already know if you resonate with it, but it feels like almost they're putting themselves in a state of reminiscing, in a state of overthinking, trying to like look at situations from the past and kind of being like, oh, I fucked up here, they must hate me. Oh, I fucked up here, they must think I'm dumb or stupid or something to that extent, right? So they're kind of putting up these mental blocks by themselves. They do want to communicate, and they want to tell you how much they appreciate you and how much they love you and how much like love you gave into their life and how much like you changed the perspective. Something about you made them think, something about you made them change how they looked at life or how they looked at relationships or friendships. It's kind of like you gave them a different side to a coin, you know? A different side of the moon. I'm hearing like The Dark Side of the Moon by Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj. I feel like they view you as somebody very confident, or they are trying to go ahead and build their confidence to come towards you because you are somebody that is very confident. I'm feeling like, yeah, they're taking their time to either meditate or to heal or just to go ahead and better themselves. I am getting something about working out. Maybe they're working out. Maybe they're trying to get in shape. Maybe they're just trying to look better for you. Last cards, they do view you as a star. They do think that you have like you two are like very much soulmates, or very much twin flames, or very much have some kind of a spiritual connection. I am watching like a magnet, and something about you just makes them be gravitated towards you. They're almost like, this is my person. Like I feel weirdly gravitated to them. Like I can't even really put my finger on it. Like I just really like them, more than just looks, more than just emotions, more than just whatever. It just feels like I can't, you know, stay away. It's almost like they're addicted or they're obsessed. They are watching you on social media. They do want to communicate. They do, I heard, update. They want you to update them on how you're feeling. They want you to update on what you're doing, on how you're living, if you're doing good, if, you know, you miss them too. Last cards. I'm with them because I couldn't have you. I am grateful that you came into my life. I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. And I am running because I don't think I deserve you. So this person could be right now running away, or kind of being closed off, or kind of you haven't heard from this person. It's because they're trying to work on themselves before they come back. They do want to come back. They're watching you on social media or watching old pictures of you, but it's going to take them more time to heal. So don't rush the situation. This person, if you feel like they don't feel this way, they're very much holding back, but they're going to go ahead and express when the time is ready. I think that's where I'm going to leave the reading. I appreciate you for watching. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know what you want to watch, what kind of readings you would like to see. Peace.